Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader.com, here with your Wednesday market webcast. Okay, daily chart, and if you hadn't had a chance to check out the evening webcast last night, please check it out. We lay out a bunch of levels and some scenarios as far as what each side needs to do and where we're headed. We'll go over that here, but the evening webcasts tend to be a little longer, a little more detailed because I've got more time at night versus in the morning. But to follow up on that, we talked about the 50-day and the 9-day and how we consolidated there for 4 or 5 sessions. We were over the top for a couple. The bears tried to take it down, and they ran into matching lows at the 17-quarter area. They bounced it from there all the way back as high as 77. So we talked about 27.70 last night, and effectively, you go to the hourly chart. So last night we talked and we were consolidating, and they really needed the hourly midband to stand in and continue to be resistance as it had been up here. That did not happen last night. Okay. So we got in here, 2 in the morning, and it broke up over the top, came back and tested the hourly midband, held it, and now what really is open, if they can hold the dotted line here, which is your daily pivot, what really is open now is a revisit of the 9-day, which has slid since last night's webcast back up to 97. Moving averages move. It's how it goes. Bulls need to hold 61. They need to reach for 97. If they can get up over the top, then you've got all this price up above the 9-day. The 50-day sits at 27.98. The roundies at 2,800 to reach back towards the weekly pivot. Now, out of the other side of my mouth, I'm going to tell you this. I told you guys last night, this was a little steep for my taste. Okay? They were going a little bit too fast. It was steady, but it was steep and it needed a retracement. Well, it's not the perfect retracement. Kind of flattened out on them. But coming back and finding some kind of a lower high here is not out of the question. The issue now is, what are the bears going to do in the face of the next pop? And we're in the next potential pop. We've gone from 17 as high as 77. What are they going to do? Are they going to roll over? Or are they going to come back? If they come back, then there's only one number that really matters, 17. Everything in between is noise. It's all noise. You have to take out 17 quarter. Okay? So here on a 5-minute chart, you can see just how violent yesterday afternoon was. And this was violent too. Violence, violence, violence. Violence everywhere. I mean, up and fight it back. Up and fight back. I'll zoom it out one and then I'll zoom it in real fast. These are the matching lows that I'm talking about. 17 quarter and 17 quarter. Bears have to deal with that stuff. So, they're humming along. They fail here. They come on in. They make a higher low. Not good. They come back over the top. This red line is your hourly midband. So correlate that to what we're talking about on the hourly chart. Here comes that line on a 5-minute chart. Up over the top. They slam it back down, kind of like this, or they try, but this time they don't let them get away with it. It goes as low as, basically confirmed support at that hourly 20 period simple moving average. Makes a higher high, and then, we were off to the races there. They pull back a little bit, and they keep making higher highs. You got a potential lower high here of 73 versus 77, but, it's 8 o'clock in the morning. So this is where they blew it, right here. So as we get into the day, bulls need to make a steady march towards 2,800, bottom line. The bulls need to march towards 2,800. The bears need to fight back, get back below the red line, and if they can, go deal with 17. All right. That's all I've got for now. There'll be plenty more out on social. Charts, the briefing report will be out. Check all that out. If you've never seen a negative R3 resistance 3 level on a front month oil contract, open up the briefing report this morning and take a look. It's really weird. Oh, and S2 is negative as well. So, you know, it's strange times. Strange times. Check all that out. Be safe. Be healthy. Plenty more out. Come check us out in the room. It's a great time to start. You're going to start to see stuff out on social for my next free to the public webinar coming up on April 28th. It's going to be about consistency in trading. We're going to talk about it's a topic that's very important to me. I think it's one of the keys to becoming a successful trader, to evolving into a successful trader, and it's something that isn't talked about enough. So trade management, account management, being consistent in all of those approaches. Tuesday the 28th, 4:30 p.m. Eastern, will go for about 45 minutes or an hour. My webinars are never more than an hour. So look out for those ads, and I hope to see you there. Sign up because it'll fill up. Take care, everybody. Trade them well, and I'll talk to you soon. Follow us over on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at Princetontrader. Check us out on Facebook, and join us for a free trial at www.princetontrader.com. Trade them well.